What is going on, you guys, and welcome back to another video. I decided to make this video early today because tomorrow I'm going to have a busy time, so I wouldn't be able to make this kind of video tomorrow. So, everybody, as of today, but it is mostly tomorrow, it's been 2 years now, and Ben Bowler, the Q-Venger leader, is still a coward. Because as you guys know, or don't know, he blocked me on all the social medias, just like a real coward. And, plus he can't give me a break, and so will his mother. Both of them just can't give me a break, and they can't leave it all behind. So Ben Bowler just doesn't have any guts to unblock me on all the social medias, just like a coward. So, if you guys do or don't know, back in August 2020, that Ben Bowler got me into trouble with my dad. And also I lost all my DVDs. So my dad sold all my DVDs for £600. Sorry, I couldn't speak there. But in the end, I managed to get them all back. Not the same ones that I lost, but I had to spend my vouchers on getting one DVD each to get it all back. So, good thing I have all back now. But I'm sure you guys would know that because I have made a video about that I've got all the DVDs back. So, the reason why my dad had sold all my DVDs for £600 is because Ben Bowler scammed me £15 that he was supposed to owe me. And I don't think I'm going to get that money back. So I basically lost £15. And he kept asking me and begging me to gift him a lot of things as well. And even my dad thought that I was spending on his card and my card £600. Well, not each, but like the money that we spent. Yeah, my dad thinks that I spent £600 on Ben Bowler. And even Benjamin Bowler just can't even learn to take jokes as well. Even though he says, well, it depends what it is. I get that. But still, he really needs to learn to take a fucking joke. So Benjamin Bowler had got me into trouble with Dad because I posted a video with his little sister in it that he deleted the video on his channel as well. So I decided to re-upload that just to recover. Well, I don't know how you explain it. And then Benjamin Bowler decided to just cry and just go, I don't want my little sister on there. And then after that, his mum came in. Well, actually, he hung up on me. And then next, he called me on Messenger. And then his mum was on the phone. I kept silent. And then, as soon as I answered the phone, Ben Bowler's mum asked, "Are you there?" I didn't even say anything, so I just decided to hang up because I didn't want to talk to her. Because I didn't even know what she would say to me. Because basically, she would threaten me, not death threat me. But this is disgusting, what she did to me as well. Because she even phoned my dad, and I don't know how. Well, actually, I know how she got my dad's phone number because the motherfucker, who I don't give a shit about no more, his B-word mummy had our phone number and gave it to Ben Bowler's mum so she can phone my dad and threaten him. Not like death threat. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, Benjamin Bowler's mum had said to him, like, if you do not sort your son out, then I'm going to have to get the police involved. Like, that is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting of her. Like, Ben Bowler's mum has no respect for me. And she doesn't even know who the fuck I am. Do you want to know who I am? I'm a person with autism and a person with learning disabilities. So she just has no respect for anyone who has that. But Even though I'm not forcing people to respect me, but it's just their choice. But it is very appreciated to respect someone with autism. And then all of a sudden, well, I know you guys know this or not, then my dad shouted at me to come downstairs, and then he started getting cross at me. Actually, do you know what? I'm not going to explain it all. And then I came back upstairs. So, and then later on, and after these days, after I got into trouble with Dad, then when Dad got even angry with me even more these days, and started selling all my DVDs for 600, because I showed him the purchase history, and I showed Dad Ben's gamer tag as well, which was the best Vader 26, but now Ben Bowler has changed his gamer tag, to LFC Bowler. Just like a real coward would actually do. So Dad decided to cancel my bank card, and because I spent £600, which I actually didn't, so Dad decided to sell all my DVDs. And that's Ben's fault, though. Ben would probably deny it as well, but he's just being a fucking liar. And even when Benjamin Bowler said that he didn't know that all this shit was going to happen. He didn't know that his mum was going to force him to block me on all the social medias, or he didn't know that his mum was going to call my dad and threaten him. Not like death threat. I know I said that before, but do you know what? He did know. He knew it was going to happen. Ben knew the whole fucking time. He knew I was going to get into trouble with Dad. He knew I was going to get into trouble. He knew all my DVDs were going to get sold. He knew it. He knew this was all going to happen. And I know Ben's probably going to deny it because he's a fucking pussy. Just like always. Just like always. And also, ever since now, it's been 2 years. Last year, they still can't leave it behind. And as of today, it's been 2 years, Ben and his mum, and his family, just can't leave it all the fuck behind. And Ben's mum isn't even letting Ben speak to me or play with me. Which is just bullshit. Absolutely bullshit. And it's so unfair as well. And it's very disrespectful. Okay? Very disrespectful. But that's Ben's fault, because he should not have snitched on me as well. Well, actually, so when I was saying about that video with his little sister, that's Ben's fault for snitching, because he can't speak to me or play with me. That's his own fault, right? That's his own fault that I get my viewers or my friends roasting him. That's his own fault that I make videos on him. Like, he's the reason I do all this shit that I don't want to do. But Ben just leaves me no choice. And then after months later, Benjamin Bowler still continues to say shit behind my back to my friends like Alex, Lewis, Russell, or any other people. That's what he still continues to do. Like, what a fucking hypocrite he is. And then Benjamin Bowler, after I make a video on him, then he's going to say, I did not say shit behind your back. Well, basically, Ben's just being a fucking liar. And I don't know that. Because, do you know why I don't lie? Do you know why I don't know that? And we all don't know that? Because you don't know what people are like behind closed doors. So basically, I don't know what Ben's like behind closed doors. I don't know what Matthew's like behind closed doors. I don't know what Lewis is like behind closed doors. Basically, you don't know what anyone can be like behind closed doors, alright? You don't know that. But I'm not being rude to you, so I can promise that I'm mostly being rude to Ben Bowler, okay? So, all that stuff that Benjamin Bowler got me into, like getting me into trouble, that's his own fault. He knew all this shit was going to happen as well. And you guys need to know this as well. The other week, or the other month, let's probably say, him and Russell were in the party together on the Xbox. And it's almost been 2 years, but as of today, it's now 2 years. Guess what Ben Bowler's mum has been doing about me behind my back? Right? You've got to know this, and I'm actually being serious, so I'm not lying to you. Even Ben's mum claims and allegates that I'm a criminal and a drug dealer. But that's got to be the complete bullshit that I've ever done. I've never done any drug dealing. I'm not even a criminal, for fuck's sake. And Ben's mum just thinks I'm a bad guy. More like she's the bad guy because she's forcing Benjamin Bowler to do something that Ben doesn't want to do. But still Ben is just being still Ben is bad as well. Oh yeah. And before I get into this, I'll tell you guys in a minute. So, like I said, Ben's mum made an allegation on me. Didn't tell the police or Microsoft. She makes an allegation on me, claiming that I'm a criminal and a drug dealer or a thief. That's just biggest bullshit that I've ever heard. That's disgusting. She has no respect for someone with autism and learning disabilities. And for fuck's sake, she doesn't even know who I am. Does she? If she wanted to find out about me, then why didn't she just call my dad and just ask him some questions, nicely, take a fucking chill pill. Goodness me. That's just so disgusting. Not finding out what this person is like, and then you claim that they are criminals, thieves, or drug dealers. That's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. And even I told my dad about it. Well, Russell told me about it. And then after that, I went to go and tell my dad about it. Well, even my dad heard me saying, so Ben Bowler's mum is making an allegation on me. Yeah, so my dad asked me what the fuck is going on. He was extremely cross about this as well. And he almost went to go and track down Ben Bowler's location. And, I'm not going to say the word. Almost, but not tracking down to go and kill someone. Not beat them up. But basically tracking them down just to go and confront them and talk. Because from Angry Grandpa versus Psycho Dad, well, let's switch it round. Psycho Dad versus Angry Grandpa. Psycho Dad confronted Angry Grandpa because Grandpa pulled a fake gun on McJuggernuggets thinking that was a real gun when he said, "It's a goddamn toy!" So it's just like that basically. Yeah, me and my dad almost went over to Ben's house to go and confront him, even though we don't know where he lives exactly. And even my dad did say to me, no one fucks with my son or my family. And do you know what my dad did say about Ben Bowler? And I think he's right, and yes, I agree. Because Ben has been doing shit behind my back, saying shit behind my back, not only £15 back, and even his mum won't do it as well. Let Ben owe me £15. Yeah? My dad says that Ben Bowler is a criminal, a real criminal. And he said that Ben's mum should go to jail for what she's doing to Ben that's wrong. And yes, guys, I think I agree with that. I think Ben Bowler and his mum should go to jail as well, because they're doing things to me that is very disrespectful. And I know there's going to be some people asking me, why haven't you revealed Ben Bowler's real face yet? Well, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in the channel series, let's do a grand finale. And let's show Ben Bowler that I have the guts. And we are going to be reacting to the video that was made by Ben Bowler and Logan Hudson. Woo! Let's go!
Hi guys, this is Logan Hudson and Ben Bowler, and today we're going to do shout out part 1. Ben, who do you want to shout out?
Sonic Marcus and my Logan Hudson.
Yeah.
And Full Chaos 2003 and DJ Gamer and Chloe Allen. And that's it.
I want to shout out Vader Ben Bowler, this kid. And I want to shout out... What's his name? Don't make it too long. Only Vader Ben Bowler. Because guys, I don't watch that many people. I only really watch Ark, Venos Gaming, Ark.
And I will get Ark soon.
Yeah, we'll do videos on Ark. See you later, guys. Please like, subscribe, and peace.
So there you are, folks. This tells you guys that I had the guts to show him Ben Bowler's face. Now, disclaimer, I'm only showing Ben Bowler's face only once, okay? So, that's it. And I bet Ben and his fanboys are going to go and attack this video as well. So I will probably have to put this public or private, whatever. Or whatever happens. And even Benjamin Bowler is going to stress about this video. And I bet he's going to snitch just like a real coward would actually do. And just make things worse. Because obviously, Ben thinks I'm making it worse. Theoretically, I'm not the one who's making it worse. He is. Because he snitches. And he knows I'm going to get into trouble with Dad. All that shit would happen. Like, I just don't know. Like, we don't even know what Benjamin Bowler's going to do behind closed doors. So that's just what he will do. So, even to the people who ask me why haven't I revealed Ben Bowler's face yet, I do want to apologise for the massive delay because I didn't even feel like doing it that time. But finally I did it. So, like I said, I'm only doing it once, so that's it. If you guys want to see Ben Bowler's face, then just look in this video. But I'll probably put the video in the link in the description below as well. So, at least I have the guts to have my face public. At least I don't delete all the videos with my face on it as well. And at least I'm not blocking a person on all the social medias just like a real coward would do. And then I would have the guts to unblock them. Which you, Ben, don't even have the guts. You, Ben, are not just a coward, you're a mega coward, and people like you, I have no respect for in any way, shape or form. And even when you say to me, I don't like my face being published, it stresses me out. Well, suck it up, Buttercup, because you're going to have to deal with it and accept that I'm only revealing your face for only once. And people may be asking, and I'm asking the same thing as well, why did you create your channel and upload videos on there with your face in it in the first place? And then all of a sudden, you started to delete them all, just like a coward would actually do. Because that's just what a real coward would do. Deciding to make a video, put their face on it, and then later they say, I don't like my face being public, and then they just delete it all, just like a coward. Like, that's just something I would not respect. Now, if there was a person who made his channel, and he didn't want his face being published, he had videos on there, but he didn't have his face on there published, and he said that I don't like being public. Like, his face, let's say for example, I make a video, I don't put my face on there, and I don't want my face being published, which is actually fair enough, okay? So just like to the people who don't want their face being published, and they make the videos in the first place, and they don't want their face being published, I can respect that. But people who make videos, like make a channel and put their videos with a face on it, and then they decide to delete it because they just don't like it, that's just what a real coward would actually do. I'm just saying, not sorry. So Benjamin Bowler really needs to learn to stop being a coward, okay? And yes, guys, I agree with my dad. Ben Bowler is actually a criminal, and so is his mum. And people like them, I know I said this, is just who I don't respect in any way, shape or form. Because if people don't respect me first, I don't respect them back. So, it's just like that. Alright guys, I think that's it for today. I hope you've enjoyed this video. And if you guys would like me at some point to have a picture of Ben Bowler for you guys to download, then maybe I might think about it. But I don't know yet. So a like is always appreciated. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I will see you guys next time. So, have a great day and night to you all. Peace out.